Julian Acevedo, and this is the second speech to my speech course here at Valencia College. This is the if speech, where I actually get to ask someone a certain question. The question that I chose to ask was to God. If you could ask God one question, what would you ask? Well, before I ask my question, I want to start off with a quote. This is directly from the Bible, and it says, "Let God be true, and every man a liar, so that you may be proved right when you speak and prevail when you judge." That's from Romans 3:4. That quote says that all men are liars. So, my question is, if the Bible claims that all men are liars, and the Bible is written by man, does that not confirm that God's existence is fictitious? This is something that I would like to ask him in person. However, by doing that, I would end up talking to a wall. I'm saying that because of I have some evidence to support this. For example, there's plenty of proof that God is not real. God is used as an answer to complex questions which people have not been able to answer in a logical way, such as where we come from. As well, when I look deep inside my soul, I have not been able to find that which people deem as God. So let's go back and talk about the proof that God is not real. Let's go back to the quote by the Bible. There's no physical evidence of his existence. None whatsoever. Above me, there is heaven full of clouds. Below me, there is the center of the earth, dirt, clay. No Satan or hell or anything of the sort. There's absolutely no proof for these things, but the word in the Bible. Now, if the Bible was written by liars, how is it that we can take it as physical proof for the existence of God? Doesn't make any sense, right? Now, despite the fact that there's no tangible proof of God's existence, there is something called blind faith. And that is the belief of his existence entirely from what we've been taught, or from what we feel. God is used as an answer to complex questions which people have not been able to answer in a logical way. For example, there's a creationist museum that shows Adam and Eve walking next to dinosaurs. Now, this was done as an attempt to support the story of the Bible. However, if we look at carbon dating, which is something which we can prove scientifically, dinosaurs were born far, far, far before humans ever were. They roamed the earth before we ever did. There is no scientifically supported way in which dinosaurs could have walked next to human beings, which Adam and Eve supposedly were. In Alcoholics Anonymous, one is required to reconcile with God in order to rehabilitate oneself. However, God never makes a single presence in that 12-step program. So basically, it is entirely done out of blind faith. Fear of the unknown has forced us to manufacture an architect for our good luck and our demise. We place our blame on him instead of on us for a lot of things. Now, looking deep inside my soul, I have never been able to find God's presence. In fact, according to the National Institute of Mental Health, schizophrenia is a mental disorder that affects 1% of people in our nation. 1% of people compared to 95% that believe in God. Now, I'm neither religious nor schizophrenic, so I've never heard anyone talk in my mind telling me how to act. To recap, there's plenty of proof that God is not real. God is used as an answer to complex questions which people have not been able to answer in a logical way. And looking deep inside my soul, I show no proof of God's existence. Through science, we're able to test our physical world and dissect the workings of incredible functions. Asking God a question is asking a wall.